Already got vinegar in the cups.
What's your name again? Because I forgot.
Do any of you remember my name?
Mark.
Teacher Mark.
Teacher Mark. Which rock has calcium?
Oh, that's something we have to find out, and we could find it by putting in the vinegar. Yeah. And we have, yes, right, we have magnifying glasses too, in case you want to look at them really close.
I had the microscope. There's no more zebra. Be quiet. This rock has calcium.
Does it? How do you know it has calcium?
Because I heard. Can I take off the rocks out? Can I take out the
Yes, when you're ready, you could take the rock out and put in a different rock if you'd like.
This rock does not have a lot of calcium. It only has a teeny bit of calcium.
Okay. Does it bubble only a little bit?
Yeah.
I see. Shelby, do those rocks have calcium?
Oh, this rock. I don't see it. This
rock. Oh, are there any bubbles coming out of the rocks, or do you hear any bubbles?
Yeah. These two rocks have calcium. I can hear it.
Oh, does that mean they have calcium if you can hear the bubbles?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Can you be quiet for calcium? Mark, can you be quiet for a second?
Okay, I'll be quiet for a second while you listen.
This one has calcium. These guys have calcium. And
Both of them?
Yeah, these two have calcium.
Both of those rocks? How do you know they have calcium, Tessa?
I listen to the bubbles.
Oh, and you can hear the bubbles?
I'm gonna try this one too.
When I hear the bubbles, it reminds me of the bubbles in soda. It reminds me of the fizzle that you hear in bubbles like in soda.
Oh, like Sprite.
Yeah, just like Sprite. Sprite gives bubbles.
Sprite.
Do you?
Yeah, I love drinking ginger ale too.
And ginger ale has bubbles, right? Does that rock have bubbles too?
No, it's the usual part when I drink. Do not have calcium. Teacher.
Yes?
No, it's the usual part when I drink Coca-Cola.
No, what's the usual part when you drink Coca-Cola?
When I have the vomiting sickness.
Oh my goodness. And does that help your stomach feel better?
Yeah, but I used to have a stupidly bad vomiting sickness, and I could not even keep it down.
Really?
I just kept going and vomiting and barfing. Now that one sunk.
That one sunk, didn't it? So do you see any bubbles around the rock or hear anything?
Yeah, I can see nothing.
I know.
Yeah.
Look. No. I'm gonna try different rocks. Too little. I have to put.
My friends, do you know where I got these rocks from? I went on a nature walk and I walked all around and looked for all different kinds of rocks, some with calcium and some without.
Teacher Mark, which rocks have calcium and which rocks do not?
Well, you know what? I mixed them all up, so even I can't remember. I know.
Actually,
that's why I have you. I have all my friends to figure out which ones have calcium and which ones do not.
I found bubbles. I have bubbles.
That one has bubbles?
Yeah.
I'll use the magnifying glass to see the bubbles close up.
This guy has bubbles. Mine has no bubbles.
So neither of those rocks has calcium?
I feel dumb.
Okay. So not all rocks have calcium, huh?
I just see a little bit. Wait, can you be quiet? I'm done.
Sure, Shelby.
I'm done.
Okay.
This game.
If you want to invite another friend. Yeah. So Shelby, while I was quiet, did you hear anything or see anything?
I just heard it.
Okay.
I see bubbles around. I'm done.
Are you, Shelby? Okay.
I see bubbles around the side.
Around the side of that one? So does that rock have calcium or does it not?
I did my head into the vinegar.
You did? That's a funny place for vinegar to be, on the head. Hi, Ella. Yeah. So, Ella, we're trying to figure out which rocks have calcium and which don't by putting them in the vinegar.
This one has calcium.
Let's find out. So, you can look to see if it has bubbles or listen to tell if you hear bubbles.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah, I had a third magnifying glass here somewhere, I thought. I thought I brought 3.
Now I got the vinegar
Yeah,
there.
yeah, it did. I'm sorry, Ella. I wanted to bring more magnifying glasses, but that's all they had at the store. Oh, thank you for sharing. Oh, good. Here we go.
Here, can I have the kitchen?
Here we go. Teacher Sasuda is a lifesaver. She had extra magnifying glasses.
Can I tell you what is that?
This is called a video camera. Yes, Bella, you may. So we're trying to figure out which rocks have calcium and which don't by putting them in the vinegar.
They don't have calcium.
Well, do you see or hear bubbles? Okay, so does that rock have calcium? Obviously not, huh?
I see mine.
This is
I
first
see
you
it
need to
at
write
the
your name.
bottom.
Oh, at the bottom you do?
And then you can use the... no, Leo.
I see that some of you are looking at 2 rocks at a time, and some of you are looking at 3 rocks at a time,
Just put them out and play over there.
They look bigger when I have.
and some of you are looking at just 1 rock at a time.
Well, I can see you very far.
Do I? How do I look?
You look foggy.
Do I look foggy?
You look blurry.
I look blurry too?
You look blurry.
How funny, instead of looking at the rocks, you're looking at me.
Your camera's blurry. I see you blurry. Me too. The biggest.
Teacher Sasuda, they were looking at me with their magnifying glasses.
And what did you see?
You're blurry.
Why I'm so blurry? Ella, sit down so I take pictures of you.
I'm not blurry. Not so blurry.
Are you finished, Ella? Thank you, Ella.
If you take it out further from your eyes, would that still be blurry? Is it still blurry?
I can't even see it.
What? Let's check with the rocks. How about with the rocks? Would that work? If you do it like this. You remove
Yes,
the
Isabella, you may. We're trying to figure out which rocks have calcium and which don't by looking for bubbles or by listening for them.
Mercy on me. Have mercy.
Ooh, I even have
What do you have on you?
I have that thing on.
Oh, vinegar? Oh, it's okay. You can wash it off.
Can I have this? No, Bella, have some too. No. We have the same. And we have the same.
I wonder why some rocks come with calcium and some don't.
I don't know.
I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out. Why some rocks have calcium and some don't.
I found rocks at the beach.
Did you? Do you think those rocks had calcium in them? You think so?
This one has bubbles.
The one you're pointing to has bubbles? How about the others that you have in there?
I heard it.
Yeah.
Dude,
You heard it from one of them anyway.
what's this one?
It was that one?
Yeah. And it sounds like this. Pop, pop, pop. That's what actually bubbles sound like. These do not have calcium.
None of them has calcium? Is that because, oh, none of them has bubbles? Or makes bubbly sounds?
These ones don't even have any calcium. This one either.
That's right, Teacher Sasuda, yes.
I did 4 out of
She's right. She's right. There are rocks with calcium that are called limestone. Limestone, yeah.
Mark, I used to be 5, now I'm 6.
And how much is that? How many fingers is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
Look, I found a dinosaur bone. It's not a dinosaur, it's a cow bone. Yes. Look, I found a cow bone. Is this its leg? They're all cow bones. Yeah. They're all cow bones. I remember you. I don't remember. I don't know if we were there before.
I used to kind of like
You don't know whether I was?
Yeah.
How long ago?
60 years ago.
Oh, I don't think I was here 60 years ago.
And my mama was tricking me saying I was a dinosaur.
She was tricking you?
Yeah.
She didn't really grow up with the dinosaurs? Oh.
She grew up with
Okay, but not with dinosaurs, huh?
No. That would be scary. She'll get eaten.
It sure would, yeah. I don't think any of us here is that old, huh?
I'm sick. Oh no.
Here, let me help you to get it over, then you can clean the garbage tank.
You look worried. Look, I found Robo. Can I? There we go. You can. I like the tiny ones.
You like the tiny ones better than the bigger ones?
Yeah, because I can put my fingers in.
Oh, it's easier to put a little rock in there than a big rock?
Look how you put that in.
That's right.
Here, so many in.
Yeah.
I can't even see the little one. Can I clean it? I heard it! And I got a really good. Can I do this, teacher?
Of course.
Look at I'm not even holding on to that rock.
And then put your name on there.
You're not holding on to it?
My name is, but it was still.
Okay.
It was still bubbling?
This one, I was like holding this one and it still came up.
Oh.
How about let's start the bee right here?
Definitely there's no.
Okay.
Definitely there's no what?
Calcium in it.
Oh. How do you know there's no calcium in any of them?
Because I looked in there, but I hear bubbles.
You didn't, huh?
I did.
Oh, you did?
But I didn't see any bubbles.
Clean the
Oh, so you heard bubbles, but you saw none of them? So therefore there's no calcium, huh?
There's a little bit because I hear bubbles.
That's right. You're the only friend left at the table. How about that? Okay. Well,
I hear the bubbles.
you did.
You look right to hear like this. It's time. Where's the egg?
These are all egg shells that I dye with different colors.
Oh, those are egg shells.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay. I think I've been recording long enough.